Alex Borgia here. I'm getting really excited for the upcoming rotator cuff and shoulder pain workshop, and I wanted to share something important with you. There are a lot of misunderstandings on what the rotator cuff is, so I wanted to show you. Imagine an axle going straight through your shoulder. The rotator cuff helps your shoulder move on that axle. So when someone injures the rotator cuff, they lose that rotation. Here's how it works. Your rotator cuff is a group of 4 muscles and tendons, and during the workshop I'll write them all down for you, and they're big fancy words. But most people have trouble with just one, which I'm going to show you now. This is the right shoulder. Here's the shoulder blade and an extension we call the acromion. You don't have to remember that, by the way. Then the clavicle, or the collarbone, and then we have the humerus, or the upper arm bone here. Your shoulder joint would be in here, right here. There's a small space where a tendon slides through, and here's the axle. This is where most people's problem is. At the workshop, I'm going to show you 3 different ways the tendon can actually get pinched here. In the beginning, it can feel like tendinitis, but really there's a partial tear or even a full tear, and it can eventually lead to big problems. Sometimes even no motion at all in the shoulder, and that's what the rotator cuff is, a group of muscles and tendons. This one tendon which comes through is just one of the group, but it's the one most frequently injured. So we'll be covering lots of great natural treatment and healing options at the workshop, even for a full tear. No medications, injections, or surgery. It's absolutely amazing, and I'll see you at the rotator cuff and shoulder pain workshop. Make sure you bring your worksheet.